Hey, welcome to Shift. I'm Elliot, and this is where we hit life's shortcut keys together. You know how on your computer you've got shortcuts like Ctrl plus S to save your work or Ctrl Z to undo that typo you just made? They're these small, simple commands that save you so much time and frustration. Well, here we're doing the same thing, but for life. Each shortcut is a little mental model, a quick hack, a reset button for how we think, feel, and live. Today's shortcut is Ctrl plus F, and we're diving into one of the biggest, most talked about concepts in personal growth, finding your why. Let me start with a quick story. I was talking to a friend the other day who just got a new job, a great job with a fantastic salary and benefits. On paper, it was the perfect next step for her. But a few months in, she confessed something to me. She said, I feel like I'm just going through the motions. I'm doing the work and I'm good at it, but it doesn't feel like mine. I feel like I'm on a treadmill that's going nowhere. I just don't know why I'm doing this. Have you ever felt that? You have the checklist of a good life, the job, maybe a relationship, a routine, but there's this quiet little voice whispering, what is this all for? If you've ever felt that, even for a second, then this episode is your search bar. It's time to hit Ctrl plus F on your own life. On your computer, hitting Ctrl F is all about finding something specific. It brings up that little search bar in the corner of your browser or document, and you type in a keyword. Instantly, the computer highlights every single instance of that word. It's a way to cut through the noise, to stop endlessly scrolling or scanning, and to zero in on exactly what you're looking for. It's a tool for intentionality and focus. And in life, Ctrl F is a powerful reminder that finding your why isn't about waiting for a lightning bolt of inspiration to strike you. It's not about some grand epiphany. It's about being intentional. It's about bringing up that search bar in your own consciousness and looking for the key words that are already there. The recurring themes, the moments of meaning, the quiet passions that give your life a deeper sense of purpose. Just like the shortcut, it helps us stop passively scrolling through our lives and start actively searching for the things that truly matter. The first key insight about finding your why is understanding the difference between the what and the why. A lot of people confuse them. They think their why is their job title or their role. I'm a teacher, or I'm a software engineer, or I'm a stay-at-home parent. Those are the whats. Your why is the motivation behind it. It's the driving force. It's the feeling. Think of it like this. I have a friend who is a web designer. Her what is building websites. When you ask her what she does, that's her answer. But her why is entirely different. She found her why a few years ago when she started working with small businesses run by women. Her designs, she realized, weren't just about code and pixels, but they were about empowering these women to chase their dreams, to have a professional presence, and to build something for themselves. Her why is empowering entrepreneurs, and web design is just the tool she uses to get there. The key is to ask a series of why questions. Why are you a teacher? Is it to impart knowledge, or is it to empower young minds to become curious, lifelong learners? Why are you a stay-at-home parent? Is it to manage a household, or is it to create a safe, loving, and stable foundation for a family? When you dig a layer deeper, you find the purpose hiding beneath the task. Now, here's something important to remember. Your why isn't a single, unchanging destination. It's not like you find it once and then you're good for life. This isn't a map you follow. It's a compass you check. Your why will likely shift and evolve as you grow and your life changes. Think of it like this. Your purpose in your 20s might be to learn and explore. Then in your 30s, it might be to build and provide. In your 50s, it might become to mentor and give back. the keywords in your search bar will change. A few years ago, I was so focused on this one career destination. I was hitting all the milestones, getting the promotions, and everything was going exactly to plan. But then a personal situation came up. A family member got sick, and the daily demands of a fast-paced career became completely at odds with what I needed to be doing. It was a huge, difficult change, and I had to pivot hard. But as I did, I realized my why had shifted from career advancement to being a source of support and healing for my family. It was a completely different feeling, a deeper one. The old path wasn't a failure, it was just a different chapter. My compass had just pointed me in a new direction. This brings me to another important point, the difference between your passion and your purpose. Your passion is what you love to do. It's the activity itself, playing an instrument, hiking, writing, or cooking. Your purpose, your why, is the underlying motivation or impact you want to have. You can have multiple passions, but they can all be powered by the same underlying why. For example, your passions might be cooking, volunteering at a food bank, and teaching your kids how to grow vegetables. All three of those very different activities could be fueled by a single why, a deep desire to nourish and connect with others. When you understand that, you stop putting so much pressure on yourself to find your one true passion. Instead, you can explore many different passions, all of which are a vehicle for your core why. So how do you actually start to find these keywords in your own life? This is where the Ctrl F metaphor becomes truly practical. The words are already in the document, you just need to search for them. They're in your past experiences, your passions, and the moments that have given you a deep sense of joy or fulfillment. Here's a simple exercise. Think back to 3 moments in the past year when you felt a sense of flow, true contentment, or a quiet sense of pride. This could be anything from finishing a project at work that you were proud of, to helping a friend move, or just sitting on a porch with a cup of coffee and feeling completely at peace. Now ask yourself, what were the key words in those moments? Was it community, creativity, problem solving, connection, peace? Your purpose isn't some abstract, grandiose thing you have to invent. It's often just the consistent themes that are already present in the parts of your life that feel right. It's like doing a search for authenticity or creativity or service in the text of your own life story and realizing they've been highlighted all along. All right, so how do we actually press Ctrl F and apply this in real life? Here are a few quick steps. 1. Start a keywords journal. Take 5 minutes each evening and jot down one moment from your day where you felt energized, alive, or truly engaged. Write down what you were doing and how it made you feel. After a week, look for the common words or feelings that come up. That's your compass. 2. Ask for feedback. Talk to a close friend, a partner, or a mentor. A simple question can open up a world of insight. When do you see me light up and come alive? What do you think my unique strengths are? Sometimes other people can see the patterns in us that we can't see in ourselves. 3. Reflect on past struggles. Often our greatest why emerges from our greatest challenges. What's a difficult experience you've overcome? What did you learn from it? How did it change you? Your why might be to help others who are going through something similar. Here's your challenge for the week if you're up for it. Think of one person in your life who you admire for their sense of purpose. It could be a friend, a coworker, or even a public figure. Now, write down 3 things you think are their key words. What's their why? Is it kindness, innovation, resilience? And then ask yourself, do any of those words resonate with you? Think of it like a mock search, a trial run, as you begin to press Ctrl F in your own life. Thanks for hanging out with me today on Shift. If this episode clicked for you, make sure to subscribe, share it with a friend, and keep pressing those shortcut keys in life. Next time, we'll be exploring the magic of Ctrl S, all about learning to save and celebrate our small wins. Until then, keep it light, keep it real, and remember, sometimes all you need is a little shift.